took the pillars of the petrified wood and built a temple where the garden stood. Ribs for the arches, salt for the floor, a sanctuary with an open door. There are no candles, there is no light, just the holy code of a permanent night. It's the bone cathedral, hollow and high, reaching for the center of a soundproof sky. A stagnant worship, a sacred weight inside the rims of a frozen fate. I'm the only pilgrim, I'm the only ghost, praying to the version that I miss the most. The pews are made of the things I didn't say, watching the light of the century decay. Every whisper travels 1,000 miles through the empty shadows and the marble aisles. I'm kneeling down on the calcified stone, learning the liturgy of being alone. It's the long cathedral, hollow and high. It's the long cathedral, hollow and high. It's the long cathedral, sanctifying your I took the pillars of the petrified wood. I took the pillars. I took the pillars. I took the pillars of the petrified wood. I took the pillars. I took the pillars. I took the pillars of the petrified wood. I took the pillars of the petrified wood. I took the pillars. I took the pillars of the petrified wood. Wake up the shattered and bow to the wall. Wait for the heavy-footed echoes to call. Count all the beads on the necklace of tears, reciting the names of the old-fashioned fears. It's a daily service, a ritual grief, searching for a God who can bring no relief. It's the liturgy of the lost, repeating the lines under the shadow of the holy designs. A stagnant habit, a ceremonial pain, washed in the spirit, in the same old rain. I know the words crying, the glass is all blue, filtering the world and a version of you. Every sunbeam is a jagged blade, cutting through the peace that the shadow made. It's a colorful prison, a vibrant cell inside the cathedral of the Mercury well. It's the stained glass shadow, fractured and bright, changing the color of the morning light. A stagnant vision, a distorted view, painting the gray in a different hue. I'm looking through the stories that I tell myself, like a dusty book on a high stone shelf. I see the red of the anger and the green of the doubt, but I can't find a way to let the light out. I'm trapped in the mosaic, I'm part of the scene, living in the space that is in between. The world is a pattern of a broken design, and the darkest pieces are the ones that are saved a lock of the hair in a splinter of bone. I carved a little niche in the wall of the stone, behind the velvet and the reinforced glass, watching the ghost of the centuries pass. It's a museum of never, and the gallery of no, where the heavy-weighted minutes refuse to flow. In the reliquary, silent and cold, the story of a spirit that's already old, a stagnant devotion to a broken thing, waiting for the silence to finally sit. I'm caught in the pieces, I'm caught in the ghost, the part of the shadow that I treasure the most. Ooh, that doesn't grow old and it doesn't decay. I kept the rot and the winter away, in a permanent state of a sacred distress, under the weight of a heavy caress. I'm a curator of sorrow, a keeper of ash, waiting for the cathedral to finally crash. with the scent of the grave, washing the memory of the summer away. It's the smell of the dust and the smell of the lead, the incense of everything that was never said. It rises in circles, it hangs in the air, a heavy-weighted version of a silent pride. It's the incense of the void, sweet and cold, a story of a spirit that was bought and sold, a stagnant choking in the back of the throat, on a long frequency, high note, out note. I'm lost in the vapor, I'm lost in the cloud inside the cathedral, silent and proud. Floor. The smoke is a blanket, the smoke is a shroud, making the silence remarkably loud. I'm breathing the nothing, I'm tasting the end, waiting for the architecture to finally bend. My fingers are yellowed, my hands are all stiff, standing on the edge of a musical cliff. I'm pulling the stops and I'm pushing the keys, sending the sorrow out on the breeze. I'm the one playing the funeral song for a version of me that's been gone far too long. I'm the organist, hidden in the loft, making the loud things remarkably soft. A stagnant conductor of a hollowed out sound, buried 5 miles in the underground. I'm keeping the rhythm, I'm keeping the beat, in the cold cathedral of a permanent defeat. The pipes are all rusted, the bellows are old, but the music it makes is a shimmering gold. It fills up the arches, it rattles the glass, watching the shadows of the memories pass. If I stop playing, would the building fall down, or would I just be the queen of a silent town? say the word and it wouldn't die. It climbed the walls to the stone cold sky. It bounced off the arches and it hit the floor. And then it came back and it asked for more. I'm trapped in a conversation with myself, like a dusty jar on a marble shelf. It's the echo chamber, loud and wide, where the version of me has nowhere to hide. A stagnant chorus of a single breath in the holy silence of a living death. I'm listening to the ghost of what I just said, a halo and noise around a heavy head. The truth is distorted, the message is blurred, the loneliest sound that the cathedral heard. I'm drowning in the sound of my own name, in a hall of mirrors where the walls are to blame. I'll stop speaking just to make it still, but the vibration lives in the iron will. The altar is beautiful, the altar is bright, but I'm bowing down in the middle of the night on the fragments of the windows and the bottles of the wine, following the pattern of a broken design. It's a sharp-edged worship, a stinging grace with the salt of the tears on the hidden face. I'm kneeling on glass in the house of the bone, the hardest prayer that I've ever known, a stagnant penance for a nameless sin, letting the architecture under the skin. I'm staying for the beauty, I'm staying for the pain, in the center of the cathedral's heavy rain. My knees are all silver, my spirit is red, thinking of the things that the oracle said. To find the light you must love the dark, so I'm guarding the wound of the very last spark. It's a beautiful torture, a sacred sting, waiting for the sign. I've stopped the wheezing, and I've stopped the smoke. I've finished the word that the shadow self spoke. The chest has gone solid, the ribs have gone wide, in the cold perfection of the holy light. I'm a statue of breathing, a monument of air, a permanent version of a silent prayer. I'm breathing with the marble air, heavy and still, inside the cathedral of a stone-cold will. A stagnant expansion, arranged at peace, where the movement of the world has cut the seas. I'm fixed in the sand, I'm carved in the bone, the most beautiful statue that was ever sown. No more oxygen, no more heat, just the rhythmic thrum of a metallic beat. I'm processing silence, I'm inhaling the grave, watching the light of the century decay. I'm a pillar of worship, a column of no, watching the heavy minutes start to flow. Statuesque, not blue. He steps down and the door is so thick. The heart is a watch that has stopped its last tick. I've built the walls and I've carved the stone to protect the secrets I've always known. I'm safe in the vault, I'm safe in the deep, where the ghosts of the '80s song anthology sleep. It's the vault of the shadow, iron and gold, a story of a spirit that's already old, a stagnant security, a sacred lock in the middle of the mountain and the heavy rock. I've reached the I've reached the mark into the perfection of the digital dark.